Hello and welcome to a playthrough of Age of Wonders 4, specifically the DLC Archon Prophecy. And now, let's head into our episode. Great, there's Inquisitor's Mark, new research. Alright, prepare to face the heavenly hosts. I don't like either of these, but not enough to reshuffle. So let me just cycle through this one. Luckily, our hero is right here. So should be able to handle that pretty good. New skill. Don't have any vassals yet. Mark all is seen. I think saving up for this is pretty important. We'll throw the Boltbane on you. Gut the walls. We can annex yet another province. It won't let me annex that. We're actually okay on mana. I am going to go ahead and grab the research. Go. Thus unlocking... This city is great for an academy, so that's fine. Need to save up gold. You should be able to handle this at full strength. Got Rainbow Clover. Level of Renown. So city structures cost 20 less gold. That's going to be useful. Rate and Rally. Infestation. You are headed this way. I think I'm going to be cheeky and grab that as a third farm in 2 turns because of the sheep. And then we'll look at trying to get up here as quick as we can. So let's go ahead and trigger this fight. That's an auto combat. Great. There's my third farm. Yeah. He can rest. We'll start building a Guardian. Let that sit. Wayfinder enchantment. Selecting research. Oh, none of these are good. But I really don't want to shuffle, so let's do mass condemnation. I have the mana, so we'll go ahead and do that. Auto combat that. Should be okay. I'll take that, and here's why. I can build an Earthbreaker here. But we'll wait a turn here. Ruler leveled up, so we'll go ahead and grab... Should have grabbed that first, huh? Alright. Hero leveled up. Now, XP's not bad. I like to go Keen Edge. But the question then becomes, do we want Snapshot or Sniper Shot? I think Sniper Shot to get Piercing, right? Or there's Scatter Shot into Culling Hunter. Into Plague Shot. But their Sniper Shot into this is pretty powerful. Especially when you combine it with Keen Edge. And we did struggle. So yeah, so we'll do Sniper Shot. We'll pass on that. New skill. I will grab Water Provinces for food. And then we need to save up 200 for that. End turn. $317, $463. Gonna take him a while to run up there. You can head in this direction. And you're done in 4 after the hall. Yeah, I think I do. And an Earthbreaker. I'm not gonna rush it. But we can just set up right here, let him heal. We'll go ahead. 1 mana. Great. Signature skill. Oh! Last time I think I chose damage rune. We are going poison. Would the hit points be better than the damage? The Purging Strikes is good, though. I think I do damage rune. And we do grab Purging Strike. You know what? It's a deal. Masonic Hall. Did... Okay. You're going there to deal with that. We'll rush you. Throw you here. Throw you here. Auto combat. What? Oh! Well, that, my friend, is going on our giant.
Huh?
You healed there. Great. You got the Institute into... the Ziggurat first, and then we'll backtrack. End turn. Okay, so Lodric can grab, so I definitely need a mine at this point, so I'll grab that now. Into the storehouse. You're fully healed. You can head back in this direction to deal with him. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. So we'll pick this fight. Done. And, oh, not you, but you, we can pick that fight as well. Great. And then we're stuck there because they're blocking my way. I'm not going to grab any of this. They're not going to settle there. If I grab this gold one, it will help with everything. Let me grab the second gold mine so we're making bank. After the blacksmith, let's grab the battlement. Actually, hold on. Pump out some gold. Yeah. Forester, yeah. So it's going to have at least 3. And this one will only have 2. Interesting. I know. End turn. Step back here to heal. You can pick this fight. Auto combat. Great. Swing left. Plenty of mana. Select new research. of these, we'll do Summon Zealot.
Hmm.
Head this way. Now, we have enough to grab that, which means, right, 1, 2. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna heal up and take out that Crusader host. Great. You got the blacksmith. I will hurry that for that and start pumping out another guardian. You will head in this direction and turn. Great. Well, this counts as a mana source. So grabbing that is another research, but we need another, like, quarry, mine, farm, that sort of thing. So we're gonna focus on that. Okay. Okay. And turn. I would give up going to war with him if I think I can crush him. Inquisitor's Mark, we'll get that going. Great. I'm not going to spend that, but... an herbalist is food and mana. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's why I put it like... there's not bad, but like even here is better sort of thing. Don't know where you're going. You're still healing for... actually, here we go. You step out. You step in. Making another guardian for you. So what can you build? Shrine wouldn't hurt. So we'll go ahead and queue that up. And you're headed this way to deal with all of this. And we are looking at... we do want this in a couple of turns. Uh-huh. I'm just worried where they're going to plop down a city. Okay. So if they're not going north, that means they're not putting a city there. Great. We're going to enchant that immediately. Great. New tome. Now we'll go back and either grab... so our choices now are either enchantment, artifacting, or glades. Ooh. No. I will go back and grab artificing. So that is order by tier. Sorry, enhancement. Oh, sorry. Ethereum. Enhancement for purging arrows, spell-tempered shields, which we will use, sundering blades, which we will use, awakened tools, which we use, and the rune carver's camp, which we also use. So we'll go ahead and select that.
Enchantment is truly a union
I'll
of the
lock
worldly.
purging arrows, grab sundering blades first. We're not going to summon a zealot. Gonna step you out. So you can grab a guardian. Well, I guess... oh. You go here. You go here. How strong are you? 311. Oh, you can... these two should be able to take care of that. You're good. You need... allow them to go. That's a huge production boost to you. We're going to pop next turn. And I think we grab a farm next. So we'll do that. Great. Yep. And now they're starting to get pissed at us. Okay. So you go here. You go there. We bookmark. I might have to fight this one. Bookmark 2, please. Trigger this fight. Auto combat. Great. Astral Heart. Whoa. And a spark color. That we might shred. But we'll take the reward. Throw that on him. 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 2. Yeah. And head back this way. Okay. Alright, you can expand. And I said we'd grab a farm. Actually, okay on mana. So if all we're doing is grabbing a farm, I'm gonna grab... No sheeps. Any sheeps? No sheeps. So let's just grab that as a farm, thus boosting... Oh, thus finishing that. Healing up the market and the tavern. Oh. If I grab this as a quarry... I guess it doesn't matter. Anything in here I want? That for 150. Oh, that's going to take 2 turns, so that's next. Okay. Alright, so you're headed in this direction. Melee, melee, so you need a shooty boy. You are then actually headed in. Right? You're ranged. So you guys actually need to step out this way. Okay. And he's headed in this direction. We got the stonemason. We could get another hero. Not a bad one. I'm not gonna pillage the province. Again, the arcane... Oh... I prefer the, Well, wait. New skill available. Which we grab, right? No, wait. Oh, it's this one, the siege specialization. Main's been invaded, enter. Uh-huh, I knew that was gonna happen. We're okay on mana, we're okay on gold. I can start making shade makers. Let me grab the armory next, actually. Yeah, Forester there. 3 turns. I will spend this to grab that. For the Imperium, more gold, that's great. And now in 5 turns, I can grab that and just lock him out of the left side. Yeah. You go here, you go here. You're headed in this direction. You're headed over here. And I'm just gonna queue up a surveyor. Let that build. You're good. That'll give us our melee. I'm gonna hold off on that. We need 300. Yep, they're trespassing. Enter. Oh, auto combat. He's dead. We have a third city we can throw down here. I don't see any magic material. Which... Oh! Right here to grab the Arcanium ore. Okay. So we got a market there. We're working on the tavern. We're getting a surveyor. Got a new skill, which is that. Great. We're gonna hold off on that. Yeah, can't recruit that yet. Let me grab... Knowing what we're going for, let me grab the Wizard's Tower level 1. And we'll queue up a Shade Maker here. Tavern's got turns, so we can wait on that. They'll pop in 1. Do we want to boost? Oh, that's 3 farms. We'll hold off on that. 2 quarries. I think quarries next for the blacksmith and the mana obelisk. Although Foresters is growth, so a Forester there would be pretty good. And then a quarry here. Yeah, we'll do it that way. We're headed in this direction. Can we get the fight? Yeah, we can get the fight this turn. Ooh, auto combat. I'll lose that melee unit to grab the gold. Because that melee unit's gonna go in there. Alright. After the tavern. Oh, we already got tier 2 here. Perfect. You're getting a Shade Maker. Oh. We can poke our nose in after we get our Shade Maker. Is there anything I want to... I mean... Oh no, I don't have the... I might need to save that. Yeah, nothing to make. Stop. Wait. Hero did level up. We're gonna grab the signature skill. I'm gonna grab Initiative Materium for purging strikes. And I'm gonna grab... XP. And then we'll look at bouncing around. Yep, that's what I expected. They broke the treaty. So they really hate us. Okay. So. Close. I can declare a justified war, which would give us more alignment and 10 Imperium. I think I can take them. So we're going to save the game. This could be a turning point. And again... Oh. Okay. So, up here.
Yeah, ma?
Up here. I don't know if he can help in the fight. But... Oh, I didn't see the second army. Alright, yeah. And then you head in this direction. So I'm not going to declare the war until I have at least 2 armies to help. But you can see he's doing this to block me. So we have Sundering Blades. We will grab... I will lock Spell Tempered Shields. Purging 8 arrows. We'll grab Sundering Blades. We'll swing... this army in this direction. If these retreat, I will just burn this to the ground. I will rush that. We're gonna need the battlements. I mean... I'm not sure. That's 4. I do want a tithe collector. So, like, if I put it here, it's only 1. If I put it here, it's gonna be at least 2. I convert that, that's 2. Oh, yeah. Well, losing 5 food for potentially... Well, is it worth it? Either way, I lose 5 production. I mean, I know we get a lot of food. Overall. You know what? Let's focus on units. I think. So this counts as a quarry. So that would be better like here. Or here. No. Alright, let's focus on pumping out units. Because we can pump out one of these every 2 turns. And that feels fine. And you... Actually, hold on. Can we get you 2 here without dying, is the question. I could recruit another hero. But I don't want Arcane, I want the Scholar. Let me shuffle. There we go. I know it's a warrior, but because it's scholarly, right? A duelist is fine. Alright, we'll do that. So we'll start saving up some gold for that. That will be our 3rd arm. Oh, hold on. And you go in there? Melee, melee, melee. Ranged, ranged, ranged. You need a shade maker. So you and you... Well, you can get pulled out. But we'll hold off on that. You're waiting a turn. Oh, well, hold on. Oh, right. I said Forester here. 2 boost. Bathhouse first. Alright, and turn, and turn. Yep. And turn, and turn. Yeah, so we're gonna have to burn this city to the ground. So that's negative 20 right there. You are headed here. You are traveling. We'll rush that Shade Maker. Up to here. We'll go ahead and queue up a Guardian. And then let that sit. Yep. We'll go ahead and chant Sundering Blades. Great. Stopping. Stopping. Great. We'll let the bathhouse tick. And turn. This one I might force migrate. This one I vassalize. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. Like, I can bust through that for now. That's, yeah, see, this is what I was afraid of. So I don't have a choice. I have to burn this one to the ground. Right, that's 700. 700 versus... Yeah, that we can deal with. We got the next. Great, that's defenses. We're building units. I think we're okay on mana, we're okay on gold. Let me grab a back house here. We'll let the unit sit. You're heading into this army. Great, you're done. Done, end turn. Okay. This army is, god damn it, headed here. Pensatorium can annex yet another province. But we're actually gonna go, if I remember correctly, this way. We do need another forester, so let me grab that forester. Thus boosting all of this. The Guardian is done. Yep, you're done. And I said I wanted the Scholarly Governor. Now, it is a warrior. I would like an Elementalist. But I think it's more important to grab this first. So we'll recruit you. You're going into this army. Perfect. So you're only going to need one more melee, but we'll wait a turn. You're going into that army. So now this army is good to go. You're back up. You know what? Get you up here. Done. Great. Done. End turn. Still justified. Purging arrows. Selecting research. Spell tempered shields. Queue up. Purging arrows. Great.
Ugh.
That is close enough. You're not close enough, but you know what? That's okay. Save game. Bookmark 2. Quarry. We'll grab that quarry. Alright. Thus boosting. Granary next, and we'll actually put gold here. Done. New skill. Now, I don't really have the gold for the extra siege project. But I can upgrade my shock units faster. Let's grab that. Mark has seen that is the order skill one. Great. Save game. Bookmark 1. We should have a justified war. Yep. Declare war. Goodbye. Trigger this. Oh. Retreat. Oh no. 2 and 2. Auto combat. I don't mind losing a unit here and there. I'll take that. Close. Yeah, sure. Take that. Raise. Which is bad. But I don't have a choice. Back into friendly territory. Get you in there. Ruler leveled up. I kind of need the rune of protection. He needs the defense and the resistance. But getting to down... Okay, which is more important? I'll do this first. Great. Level of Renown will give you the Wand of Inversion. Astral Void has been captured. We'll let them sit. New rally has started. Alignment change. Good to very good. Cool, I'll take that. And now we convert this city to ours, and we vassalize this one. New skill. Which we don't need the mana. I am gonna grab the Siege Project. And where... You go here. You go here. You go here. You go here. Done. Great. Let the bathhouse sit. Again, units are priority, so we'll just let the gold tick. So what do you need? Melee, melee, melee. Ranged. Cast purging arrows. No, we'll let the golds. I could do the second level of monument, and I will. It's only gonna take 3 turns. That's fine. End turn. Okay. Alright. Alright. So... What do you have Defender? Duelist. Do I have a Defender? Steward. Okay. Oh, are you... Okay, good. Woo! Alright. Go that way. There we go. Alright. You... Alright, you guys head in this direction. Even if all we can do is grab that city. So you head this way. And we'll see where they go. And you're heading this way. There we go. So melee, melee, melee. I don't think we actually ever looked at what he has. So he went knight. Oh, I also don't like this. Alright, so let's reset his skills. I do appreciate Initiative of Materium. I do appreciate the Purging Strikes. Because of the build we are going. I just don't like the Berserk. I think we grab Berserker. And we grab Strengthened and Crit Chance. And we let him sit. Yep. We'll deal with you later. End turn. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Meaning you can head to here, 558, to deal with him. And him. And Shademaker comes up and helps. You need another shield guy. Got enough. Okay. Monolith next. And another Guardian. We let that sit. Yeah, already. Soulport's over here. Alright. We're still gonna try... Yeah, he's got 2 there already. We're still gonna try to blitz him down. We'll put you on auto. Done. Yep. Done. Level of Renown. Spark Healer of Calling. We can't use that yet. Yeah, I don't think I can make anything tier 2. Defense. It's not bad. Yeah, I need at least 110. That's the problem. End turn. Dismantle that. We might need to fight it. And I admit that. But, alright, low risk. Take that, didn't lose anyone. Stop. Spell Tempted Shields. Of these, I am gonna grab the Lightbringer. You are headed, again, in that direction. Yeah, I think he... hold on. Save game. Oh. Bookmark 1. Yeah. He's got 4 armies. We might win the first fight, we would lose the second fight. So we're gonna load game. Bookmark 1, load save. Nope, we're not gonna save this one. Well, it could go either way, actually. But we're at war. So because we're at war, I don't mind falling back. Right? Range. You do need a Shade Maker.
Yeah.
Right? So you going that way is a bit more important. We've got 3 of everything. Last time we went Foresters, I am still inclined to do that. I don't think they're going to grab that anytime soon. So let's grab that Forester. For the Smith's Guild. And we'll queue up a Shade Maker. Actually, what we can do is go back, grab this. There we go. Wait one more turn.
Hello?
You're dismantling that. I think... Yeah. Oh, I'd love to get a city down here. I don't think I'm going to get the chance. Just because of the way things work out. End turn. Okay. Saladria. Do have an academy. I do want that research. Oh, can we? Hold on.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Let's save game. Bookmark 2. Nail you. Might have to fight it. Take that. Take that. And grab a research outpost there. For the academy.
Huh?
You heal. What? 500, 600. Yeah, but it's gonna be 3, so there's 1,000, 1,600. Could go either way, but out of accuracy on you. Again.
Huh?
Yeah.
Want him to come to me. Either the Warlock or the Elementalist. I'm inclined to do the Elementalist. That was a really good grab for us. You're going into that army, so now this army is all set, except for our Guardian. And we'll start making that. And I think he has to stay up here. Wait. This way? Oh! Snag that. Cool. Way to turn on this. Spell ready to cast. Grab spell tempered shields. And turn. Uh-huh, that's what I thought would happen.
Ugh.
Step you out here. You in here. Cast spell tempered shields. Imperium wise. We do need the mana. Don't need the stability. Hold off on the teleporter. Let's grab the mana. Great. Now we need gold. And no way to get gold here. But we can grab a tithe collector. So that's 2. That's 1. Might be 2 in the future. If it's 2 either way, +9, that feels fun. But we will put a produce merchandise in between. We will save bookmark 1. We'll trigger this fight. Says low risk. I still might need to fight it. If I lose the swinging guy, I don't care. Don't care. Close. Eye of Mentorship. Ooh, take that reward. Step you forward. On you. Oh, well, they leveled up. So if we grab... Ooh. Let's grab Keen Edge next. Eye of Mentorship. Grab that on you, I guess? Hold on. Cancel. Close. Let's get this on him instead. Right? Save. Now this one, again, if I don't lose a unit, I won't fight it. But, seeing how low he is, I'm probably going to use losing unit. I did not. Close. Take all of that.
Huh?
Sell the bodies. Heal up. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.